Can the price of Dogecoin, Doge, potentially reach 15 cents, or will it see a significant decline of 25%? The price of Doge has successfully surpassed a diagonal resistance level that has persisted over a significant period of time. Nevertheless, the failure to maintain its upward trajectory suggests that the breakout may lack legitimacy. The values obtained from the weekly and daily timeframes yield inconclusive results. However, if there is a breakdown observed in the short-term ascending parallel channel, it would indicate a bearish trend in the short run. Notwithstanding the pessimistic perspective, a breach of the resistance line within the channel would indicate that the trend remains optimistic. Under those circumstances, it is plausible for the price of Doge to experience a significant increase, potentially reaching a value of $0.150. The price of Doge has had a breakout from a descending resistance line that has persisted over a significant period of time. Nevertheless, the absence of a substantial increase in price following the breakout is a cause for concern regarding the prospective price trajectory. Furthermore, the short-term trajectory remains uncertain. There remains a possibility that the outbreak was not authentic. The price of Dogecoin is facing challenges in sustaining its upward trajectory. Based on a review of the weekly time frame, it can be observed that the price of Doge has had a decline below a declining resistance line subsequent to reaching its peak value of $0.739 in May 2021. The decline reached its culmination in June 2022, when it reached a low point of $0.049. Subsequently, the price exhibited a rebound, although it was unable to surpass the resistance line. Initially, the rejection occurred through the amalgamation of the resistance line and the 15 cents resistance area, red symbol, followed by a subsequent rejection solely based on the resistance line, white icons. On the 15th of July in the year 2023, the cryptocurrency known as Doge successfully surpassed the resistance line. At the present moment, the aforementioned line had been established and operational for a duration of 805 consecutive days. A comparable phenomenon occurred within the Doge/BTC trading pair. Despite the tendency for breakouts from enduring structures to typically result in substantial price spikes, this phenomenon did not manifest in the instance of Doge. However, the price has remained in close proximity to its breakthrough level since then. A rise to the subsequent resistance level of $0.150 will result in a percentage increase of 100%, but a decline to the support region of $0.060 will lead to a fall of 20%. The analysis of the Weekly Relative Strength Index (RSI) measurement does not yield a conclusive outcome. The Relative Strength Index (RSI) serves as a momentum indicator utilized by traders to evaluate the degree to which a market is overbought or oversold, hence predicting the optimal timing for the purchase or sale of an asset. When the Relative Strength Index (RSI) value exceeds 50 and exhibits an upward trend, it signifies a positive bullish emotion, whilst readings below 50 suggest a contrary sentiment. During the preceding 3-week period, shown by the green circle, the Relative Strength Index (RSI) has exhibited a persistent tendency to hover around the value of 50. This observation indicates the presence of a neutral trend. Price prediction for Doge, potential for breakout or breakdown? In a manner akin to the weekly period, the daily timeframe technical analysis presents a combination of conflicting indicators. From a positive perspective, the price of Doge experienced a breakout on July 24, surpassing a falling resistance line that had been in place for 265 days. Subsequently, it reappeared and underwent validation on August 4, as shown by the presence of a green icon. However, Doge was unable to exhibit a rebound following its breakout. Contrarily, the price is currently undergoing a breakdown from an ascending parallel channel pattern that has persisted since the low point in June. Nevertheless, in spite of the pessimistic forecast for the price of Doge, a significant deviation from the established trend is expected to trigger a sustained upward movement in the long run. Under such circumstances, it is plausible for the price of Doge to experience a significant increase of 100% and maybe reach the subsequent long-term resistance level at $0.150. Since Bitcoin's price went up by 1.5% recently, people are talking about where it will go in the future. In a recent interview, former SEC Chair Jay Clayton talked a lot about how the crypto world is changing and how people can buy Bitcoin. With the current price of Bitcoin at $29,468 and a 24-hour trade volume of $13.3 billion, the cryptocurrency market is full of excitement. Bitcoin is currently the most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market cap of $573 billion and a rating of number 1 on CoinMarketCap. In this Bitcoin price forecast, everyone wants to know where BTC is going next. Jay Clayton, a former head of the SEC, talks about how the crypto market is changing and how people can buy Bitcoin. Jay Clayton, who used to be the head of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, was recently on CNBC and talked about how crypto regulations are changing and how people can get Bitcoin. Clayton pointed out that the crypto market has changed from its speculative beginnings to a more mature state that attracts institutional players and offers a variety of goods. He pointed out that small investors now have more direct access to Bitcoin, which shows a change away from proxy assets. Clayton also talked about how hard it is for regulators to figure out which cryptocurrencies should be considered securities and how important it is to have clear rules that balance innovation and investor safety. Former SEC Chair Jay Clayton's thoughts on how crypto regulation is changing and how more people are getting access to Bitcoin show how the cryptocurrency market is changing, which affects its growth, institutional involvement, and the move toward direct access for individual investors. How much will Bitcoin cost? On the technical side, the BTC/USD pair continues to trade in a tight range between $29,630 and $29,200, which is called a sideways market. Bitcoin support is still strong around the $29,200 mark, and its technical outlook has not changed. A 4-hour chart analysis shows that Bitcoin is in a neutral trade position and is having trouble breaking through the $29,600 resistance. If a bullish rise goes above the $29,600 level, there is a chance that the price could go up to the $30,200 level. Bitcoin support is still strong around the $29,200 mark, and its technical outlook has not changed. A 4-hour chart analysis shows that Bitcoin is in a neutral trade position and is having trouble breaking through the $29,600 resistance. If a bullish rise goes above the $29,600 level, there is a chance that the price could go up to the $30,200 level.